Hello. Okay, let's begin. Hello and welcome everyone to the first episode of Frightful Fridays, where we'll be trying out a new or a different horror game every Friday. Today we are starting with Vampyr or Vampire. I don't know. I think it's Vampyr. Anyway, let's begin. We'll start a new game. And I think let's go with normal. I haven't really played this game before. We don't really want to go with an extremely hard or a difficult mode. I think normal is good enough. So we are playing on a PS4. Unfortunately, that also means that the load times might be slightly longer. Okay, that didn't take that long.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
It's going good, Ratul. Nice to see you.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Nice to see you too.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
So I try not to talk during the cutscenes.
No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Holy shit, it was his
Please,
sister.
stop! I mean you no harm.
We don't even have a weapon yet.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Tricky bastards. Now, I can defend myself. Kill the thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
He went down pretty easy.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Okay, these guys are just scrubs.
No, please, stop! Who are you? He's dead! What do you want?
I guess they all just want you dead, Jonathan.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Of course, you're a vampire.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
What does he have? A crossbow? Can I get
I need
that?
to find shelter.
Maybe not.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
That's an interesting hashtag, Ratul. Let the manan out. So this seems to be the safe house. I guess we can spend the whole day here. Some collectible. Oh, someone did her in real nice.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
That's quite a coincidence. I love the art style of this game so far. The cutscenes and everything, they look pretty cool. Kind of sets the mood proper. Okay. Nice.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Nice, so we have a gun now. Perfect. Bloody diary. So I'm not going to read it out. If you want to read it, you can just pause the stream and then you can just read it at your own leisure. You don't need to bite him, he's already dead. Oh. At least this fellow is.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Come on, Jonathan. Clearly you didn't expect that to kill you.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Right. Now we can upgrade our skills. Let's see what do we have here. And some aggressive skills here. Shadow Mist, Blood Sphere, Claws. Throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies. Alright, let's go with Claws. This seems a little more barbaric. Okay, let's confirm to save our choices.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Got some shillings. I will reach the North Bank. Yeah, they're real smart to come here at night.
I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Ooh, that was cool.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Fucking beast!
Use steak. See you, Ratul.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Okay, triangle for a stun damage. And then I can bite him. Yeah, that's ruthless.
A strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is
Okay, I guess I can use my claw now. Oh, that was nice. That was a fast one.
my strength.
Okay, I'm
My
liking this game so
reflexes.
far.
I'm not
The
human
gameplay is
anymore.
pretty fluid and tight. The controls are nice and responsive, so that's great. Southwark Bridge. Nothing here. Your king and country need you.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Oh shit.
I can't believe
I didn't expect that.
this.
Disgusting. He ate a rat.
The dizziness from the jump. I can... control it. It's locked.
Lakeland.
What will London have to say to me?
Still worried about what people will think of him.
So many questions unanswered.
You killed your own sister, man. Like, what do you think London's gonna think of you?
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Okay, if there's something that I've learned with these kind of games is that you have to always go and check paths other than the one that the game wants you to take.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Another chest.
It's locked, all right.
That's alright. Okay. Some shillings. Yeah, back to the path of progression, I guess. We have to follow this trail of blood.
Where has everyone gone?
Nice. This is the second hideout. I guess a safe house. Refill all, of course. Yeah, we don't have enough XP. Let's continue with our quest.
At last, a little life.
Turquoise Turtle Pub.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, let's talk to the landlord here.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own.
People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
What better place than a bar?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Nice policy.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Quite verbose. Plays like a graphic novel, to be honest with you.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Yeah. Can't even stand straight. Let's talk to this lady here.
As far away from this place as I can. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I'll
Goodbye.
leave then. Thank you.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Jonathan really needs a change of clothes.
Slowly, vampire. Who
Whoa.
are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I was not expecting this.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might...
Dr. Edgar Swansea. Okay.
might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I'm a victim too, or you seem like an expert? Okay, this is not real.
You can't be serious. I'm not a... No. I can't be a vampire.
Sir, believe me, this is very real. You are a vampire.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What is this Brotherhood? Okay.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Yeah, of course, because he's lying.
The feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Of course I'll end him. I have vampiric abilities now.
And pray we shall meet again.
Just ask him for a shirt, Jonathan. You can't go around walking in a shirt with like bloodstains on it. I'm gonna take your money, Dr. Edgar. Why was he lying about a woman? I'm sure I heard of him talking to someone.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something. It's locked, all right.
Maybe it's one of those 3 people downstairs. Dyson Delaney. Okay. The trail of blood ends here. There's the waitress. She seems alright. And Tom.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stood.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Yeah, well,
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I don't think they're still allowed to kill people or eat them even.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I'll be seeing you soon, Tom.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the
I
truth.
spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes... his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried.
Yeah, he caught death.
It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
We've discovered a hint. It reveals secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Tom Watts. Unlock hints to increase the amount of XP. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. Okay. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on that citizen. Amazing. So I make friends, I keep talking to them and make sure that this XP bar goes up, and then I eat them when they are nice, plump and fat. Nice little mechanism they have going here. So he's tired, he's got fatigue. I need to give him a treatment for fatigue, and that will increase or improve his blood quality. Wow, that's messed up. Where to next? Let's try and have a word with Tom again.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
He didn't deserve this.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
She's scrubbing the floor now. Hard working. Okay. I think we have to inspect the boats now. Alright, let's head back to the hideout. How do we get up there? Okay. I think I have some XP. Let's see if I can upgrade my skills. Should we get the blood spear, or should we upgrade the autophagy? Or is it shadow mist? This is already upgraded. Okay, I need 2000. I have only 600 right now. How about the blood spear? No, can't get this either. Okay, I can get this. I can get this too. So I can get both of them. That increases my health, and this increases my blood. I can use blood for special attacks. Perfect. There's some defensive skills also. Coagulation. Okay, maybe I can get this one next. How much XP do I need? 600. Okay. No, confirm. Alright, it's the next night. We have to go look for Will. Okay, we can craft some medicine. Weapon upgrades, serums, and whatnot. Yeah, treatment for fatigue. Yeah, I can give this to Tom. I don't have the materials for it though. Do we have a map in this game? Is there a map? Yeah, yes we do. Okay, so I think we have to go here now. Inspect the boats. Great. This way. Go off the path a little bit and see if we can get some extra loot, or at least some items that I can use to craft some medicine.
I cannot enter.
Of course it's locked. Alright, we've reached the docks. Let's take a look at these boats. Yeah, that's a drunk man, alright.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
I guess I was wrong.
What's this?
Not drunk, he's dead.
Some sort of note.
Driven orders, 30th October. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it and quickly. Okay.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
To be honest with you, I didn't know what to expect while starting this game, but then it's turning out to be very different from what I had expected it to be. But I'm liking it so far. It's pretty interesting. It's sort of like you know, detective Gothic vampire story, a graphic novel, if I may. Hunter, alright.
It's locked.
Okay, maybe I can get a stealth attack on him. Some ranged weapons now.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay, following the blood trail again. We did pick up a pistol. How do we use the pistol?
All the more reason to shut up, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find me.
What is that? That guy has a flamethrower.
Over there!
He's taken care of. I think there were two more downstairs. L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Prevent brawler. Okay, so this guy is resistant to melee damage and ranged. I don't even know how to use my ranged attacks as of now, so he's safe. Can I get a... Can I get a stealth attack on him? Not sure. Suppose not.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
There's one of them over there. Two of them.
Steady, boys! We've got one over here! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
They didn't pose much of a threat. And now to go and take care of this gentleman over here. There's another guy. Two of them. How do we do this, boys?
Over there! You're a pair for this, you big bugger!
Yeah, that was slightly more challenging. Back to following the blood trail.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I have to tell you, this claw thing works amazing. It's brilliant. Takes them out, in, most of them in just one slash. Ooh, great. Is that a shotgun? Nice. Character inventory. Firearms. How do I equip firearms? Okay, maybe I'll try to figure that out later. We found yet another hideout. Nice. Got some stuff. I think I can use that to upgrade my gear. enough XP. There's no point. Back to it then. Follow the blood. Off dock.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Nice decoration with the skellies. Lead rod. Oh man, that is not a pretty end. Equip a two-handed weapon and press triangle to use a special ability. Alright, let's try and see if we can equip that. Where are my weapons at? Okay. Okay, how do I switch weapons now?
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Okay, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh my god, William. I can't stand it anymore.
What the hell is this place?
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Holy shit. That's William. Come on, William. Yeah, I can do this all night. You're not the only one with a thirst. Oh, damn, he's not a parry. Take that. And that's the end of William, I guess. Poor guy. Check on the victim. Which one? There's so many.
Stop.
Look at this guy.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my
Holy
flock.
shit.
Stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
He is quite the character.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened.
That's true. Plus, I gotta look for some items. Oh, this is messed up, man.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Is there anything else? I think we should head now. Go with the good doctor.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
How so?
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed.
No, that's one way to put it.
Take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Thank God.
So, what do you say?
Say yes to the clothes.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, that's quite an interesting story. I wonder how it will unfold now.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Take me to a hospital. Analyze William Bishop's blood. Alright. You got a nice jacket. Nice change of clothes. Who are these guys?
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Bastard, give me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
A better place indeed. How much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen? 500 XP.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with you the dance of life and death.
This is creepy as hell. Especially this chanting.
Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
There you have it. A better place as promised.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Is this the hospital?
Scowl voices in the garden.
I guess not.
I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Maybe later. We need to enter the hospital first. I suppose this is the hospital. Yeah. Oh, these must be the victims of the Spanish flu.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you. I do have
I would
a few
like to
questions.
ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Alright, thank you.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ah, nice. So he's our merchant now. Okay, your life in London.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is alright? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
I like Milton.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It looks like Milton's given us a new quest. Personal questions. Actually, we can't. We need hints for those, and I think we've exhausted those options. Let's see what he's got.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Shotgun shells. Okay, so he's selling upgrade parts. Milton's shotgun. I don't think I have enough money for that. I suppose these are the only two things I can buy right now. I can buy this too. Where does it show the total cash that I'm carrying right now? I don't know. Aluminium shard, grease, screw. Let's buy a few bullets. A few of these. Can I get this? Okay, I can't get that. Alright. Looks like I've exhausted all the cash I had. Thank you, Milton. Do you have any NPCs to talk to? Oh, Milton enjoying the smoke.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
She seems
Your name
messed up.
has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Ha, Thelma. You have absolutely no idea.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Wrong target. Well, goodbye.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
That was an interesting conversation. There's a lot of people to talk to. Let's just go look for our room first.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt.
It looks like a back door. Didn't she say second floor? Yeah. It looks like a big area. Is this ours?
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Wow, that's quite a huge
Relegated
office.
to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Yeah, that's a plus. Article on icons. If you want to read, you can just pause the screen and read this. It looks like I have 1000 XP. Let's upgrade our abilities a bunch. We wanted this one, right? And I can also upgrade my bite. Hard biting, fast regen. Increase your life regen when using bite in combat. Increase the damage inflicted. Alright. Yeah, this might be helpful. Shadow Veil. These are all pretty good abilities. Big Thirst. I have 490, so let's go with this. It's quite a large tree. All right. Oh yeah, that was Clay Cox. Ha. Okay, so maybe I could have saved him. That's interesting. And then there's Thelma Howcroft and Milton Hook. So okay, it looks like I can eat each and every character that I run into. Mesmerize level number 1. Okay, nice. Let's start with analyzing the blood sample. Here it is. Weapon upgrade. Hatchet. Scythe. Oh, I'd love to use the hatchet. Okay, I need aluminium powder for these upgrades. Okay, and can I upgrade any of these? No, I don't have enough stuff. Machete? No. Okay, I think I used all my...
blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Aluminium powder, that's exactly what we needed for that upgrade. This one. Perfect. That's better. I suppose we need to rest. Also, I have to confirm every time I sit down on the bed, otherwise it won't really move to the next day.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Oh yeah, and we wanted to go to a backyard garden also. Okay, I think this works nicely for us.
I cannot enter.
Hacksaw. Okay, let me just take a minute here and see if I can figure out how to equip. Over here. 65 damage. Yeah, this is the one we want to use. Much better. Offhand weapon. This has stun on it. This has damage. Okay, we can put it in the second slot. And main hand. Put the scythe there. We don't have any sedums. R1 and R2 blood barrier. Alright. Hello Thelma, how's it going? Still crazy as ever. Let's go look for that back alley.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How profound.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Yes, relieved.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Makes sense.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Can't really expect much from him. He's working in a morgue. Alright,
goodbye,
goodbye.
Mr. Chidana.
Your city needs you. Volunteers make the difference. Very nice. This is Chidana again?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Where's the backyard garden now? Oh. Oh, come on, man. Let's not be robbing the dead bodies. We received a crumpled letter. Nurses are needed. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Oh, we're back in. No, we need to get out to look for the backyard garden. What is this man trying to do? Yeah, I want to see if I can open this door. Oh no, I can't. Alright, she's given us a key, so due to the influenza, the hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full. Grim. Garden? Is that you? Prevent influenza. Where are we? Sean Hampton. Whoa. This guy is strong. Is that you, Sean? Watery, sturdy blood sample. What are they like zombie vampires? I need your blood. What the hell? Photography and over it. Milton and Pippa forever. quarantine. Doesn't this look like a hideout or a safe house? I must say I'm really enjoying the game so far. The combat seems to be working absolutely fine. It's fluid and it's tight. The story is very interesting. I like the whole setting, 1918, post World War One, dark London. Yeah, very interesting. Alright, we're inside. What is this? This is the old morgue. As creepy as a place can get. This place is creepy, man. Shouldn't I have done that? Oh man, oh. Back to the loading screen. Okay, I'm sorry for this. We'll just head back in. So you might have to see the loading screen again. Not again, man. Okay, let's just go back in. This is the one that we exited right now, yeah? I suppose. No, this is the main hospital. Damn it. That's the one that we wanted to go into. To look for those ingredients. Somehow I have a feeling that it's not going to be as simple to collect these ingredients. Especially with that weird grunting noise in the background. That can't be good. Time to put my Witcher sense on. Or I don't know what it's called in this game, but you understand what I mean. Oh yes. Rogue Scout. Yeah, let's put him out of his misery.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Yeah, they have a double whammy of an epidemic going on. Influenza plus people becoming the undead.
It's locked.
Vampires, zombies, if I may.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Holy shit. Alright, let's use the scythe on you. Okay. Quite a resilient one. You gonna stay down now? Ah, yes.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
And for the last ingredient, sodium hypochlorite. Watery, rich blood sample. Where should I go now?
It's locked, all right.
That seems to be the path of progression. How do we get there? Downstairs, maybe? Through here? Downstairs it is. What was that? Creepy. What the hell was that? Oh, this is just going to take me outside. Should I go outside? No. Pretty sure it's somewhere here. Alright, 45. How do I know where to go? Because it's definitely outside. Let's go. If you're not strong enough, remember that the blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve. Yeah, thank you, game. Pembroke Hospital. Okay. So it seems to be right in front of us. But this was a dead end. Okay, we can't take this route. No, there were some messed up scavs over here. They don't seem to be around anymore. What is this place? I think we're back inside the hospital. Okay, so we need to go over here. This is the quest, right? Let's do this first. Am I even heading in the right direction? No, of course not. It's going the exact opposite way. Oh, damn.
I have this thirst for blood.
Did not want to do that. Look at these guys are level 10.
Morning, sir. See our fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Okay, they aren't that tough. I'll take your money, thank you very much. I have to say this, there are parts in this game that are really creepy, especially that whole episode in the morgue. That creeped the shit out of me. I mean, these parts where we are walking around the streets and like preying on humans, that's still alright. Okay.
Please, sir, get them weapons ready.
Whoa.
We found one. Filthy piece of shit.
Yeah. We'll see about that. Sodium hypochlorite. Where am I going to find that now? Okay, I exited the quest area. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm too far away from it now. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this area at this point. That looks like a hideout. Yes, it is. It is a hideout.
It's locked.
Well. Alright, let's go outside. It's bringing me back to the same place. I guess I'm missing something here. Yeah, this seems to be the right place. Okay, so I seem to be on top of it. I guess I have to find a way to the basement. Is this the door to the basement? No. Must be from inside the building. Oh dear lord. Back into the morgue then. Okay, let's look for a way into the basement now. Bloodstains there. What is it called again? Vampire vision in this game, I suppose? Yeah, it's not much help now, is it? Ah, yes. Can't believe I went around the whole bloody area.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Wasn't there another one? There was. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Oh damn. That's what I need. Whoa. Die, you foul beast. Oh shit. I don't like being here one bit. Can I just get the sodium hypochlorite and be on my way? Glass vial. Another corridor. Oh shit, John Doe. Whoa, there's two of them. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh shit. This guy might not be as simple as the earlier one. And me being out of stamina right now is not helping either. Oh man, I'm so down on stamina right now. Oh man. I'm dead. Yeah. I'm down. Whew. It's like they really want me to kill the citizens. Okay, back to it then. Okay, maybe axe is not the right strategy because generally axes are slow. Hacksaw attack speed. Okay, let's see what. Oh, the speed is 10. This is 15. 10. 5. That's 15. So yeah, hacksaw with 65 damage. Attack speed of 15 with 45 damage. Okay, so let's go with this. Yeah, we don't need this. Let's keep this there, just in case. Let's keep shotgun here. Let's see how this goes. An entirely new loadout for our dear friend John Doe. Oh yeah, this is much faster. Damn. Just getting too jumpy. I need to keep an eye on that stamina. Ooh, that was nice. Come here, man. Come here, boy. Liston knife. Directly absorb blood. That's an interesting one. Offhand. Free blood absorption. Yeah, that's nice. Citizen investigations. There's so much to do in this game.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Are we ready for John Doe? I don't know about that, but let's just go in anyway.
ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
I hear you. That man did not go down easy.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Really made me work for it. I like the whole apparition mechanic. What did I just say? Mechanic. Yeah. Oh dear Lord. I'm so lost right now. Yeah, I think we seem to be done here. Okay, now we just have to craft a treatment. For the fatigue. Easy now. Oh, shit. I was afraid something like that was gonna happen. I need to learn and see if there's a parry mechanic in this game. They seem to be able to parry, but I've not really been able to. Maybe I can unlock it in one of the skill trees. Where to next, Doctor? Bring back the wallet to its owner. Okay, let's go finish that quest. Alright, so we need to go and talk to Milton. It's fairly simple. No, this is not the main gate. Yes, we'll have to go all the way around. Is this the one? No, this is the new morgue. What's up, Milton?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet. With all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Oh, wow.
Goodbye, Milton.
Can't believe that we just got paid by him to stay quiet about that. Nice man. Alright. Next up is to craft a treatment for fatigue. Let's see if we have all the ingredients required. What is this? Do not cough in public. Careless spitting, sneezing and coughing spread influenza. PSA. I think this is my office. Great, so now we have a treatment for fatigue. We need to take this back to Tom. I believe that's what his name was. Where are my characters at? Dr. Edgar, Pippa Hawkins, Milton, Rakesh. This guy's dead. Thelma's alright. Oh, that's in a different district. So I can unlock so many people in this one. Sean Hampton is a pillar for this section. Okay, I don't know what that means. Tom Watts, yeah, he's the one who needs the medicine. Sabrina Cavendish. Oh no, Dyson needs the medicine. Okay, I'll get it for you, man. Hang in there. Let's rest up. Oh, I have quite a few XP points now. Definitely upgrading this. Tactical Spring Shadow Wave. Coagulation. Okay, makes them defenseless. Ultimate. How do I unlock this one? Level 10 required. Okay, I'm at level 7 right now. Physical prowess. 15% endurance. Yes, need that. Need more stamina. Looks like I don't have enough points for anything now. Yep. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and confirm. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Dr. Swansea's message. Edgar Griffith Swansea. Oh, that's quite a cool middle name he's got there.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Citizens, I wanted to look for Nurse Crane here. Hello, Dorothy.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use correct medicine to heal them. Alright. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. A rat in the hospital. A new mission.
Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest then.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, man.
Doctor.
Poor guy can't talk. Did he call me? Who's this lady here?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Hint required. Life in London. Yeah,
What
why don't
can
you tell me about
yourself,
yourself?
Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Jonathan's getting a little nosy now.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Yeah, tell me about your
arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Peter Hawkins, huh?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
I'm sure. I think we're done here.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
So this Peter Hawkins has been taking bribes. Okay, I wonder what's the next. Talk to Edgar Swansea. Alright. Let's go talk to the doctor. Actually, I think this might be a good time to stop this. I see that the stream has been going on for a while, and I also I think this is a pretty natural place to stop. And then let me know if in case you guys like the stream, if you like this game, if you would want me to do more of it. As of now, for the next episode of our Frightful Fridays, we already have another game selected or chosen for next week. I think I shall reveal it in the next few days. If you'd like to see the story being continued from where I'm leaving it today, be sure to leave me a comment below, and then maybe we can pick it up in one of the consecutive weeks. I'm really liking this game, and thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this game as much as I did. See you.